if your car has been seized by the police, don't panic. There are ways to get it back, that there's a strict process that you need to follow. If you miss a step, you could waste time, money, and even lose the car altogether. So in this video, I'll walk you through everything you need to know about releasing an impounded car in the UK, from insurance to tax and MOT, to what happens if, in the worst possible case, the costs are just too high. Now, every year thousands of cars are seized by the police, usually for driving without insurance, without tax, or because the vehicle simply isn't roadworthy. Now, once your car has been taken, you'll get a form called Form 3708. That's the official notice telling you where your car is being kept, and it explains what you need to do to get it back. Now, here is the absolutely vital part. You only have 7 days to act, usually. Leave it longer, your car could be crushed or sold by the police, and in that case you would get nothing back for it. So, how do you get it back? First, you'll need valid insurance. But here's the catch. Normal short-term, or some people try one-day car insurance, simply doesn't work. To get your car released, you may well need a specialist 30-day impounded car insurance policy. Now, these are third-party only to keep the costs down, but that's enough to meet the legal requirements. The good news is that you can arrange this type of policy online through impoundedcar.co.uk in just minutes, with documents normally landing in your inbox almost instantly. And if you'd rather talk to a human, you can speak to a specialist insurance advisor through the same website. They'll help you look for the right policy and guide you step by step through what can otherwise be quite a stressful process. The key here is speed. The sooner you sort it, the less you'll pay in daily storage fees. Next, your car has to be taxed and have a valid MOT before it leaves the pound, and if it doesn't have an MOT, you can book it directly into a pre-arranged MOT test. The release centre will normally let you drive it there quite legally if you show proof of the booking. Now, if it has no tax, you can pay it online to the DVLA or leave a sufficiently large deposit before collecting the vehicle. Now remember, no MOT and no tax means you won't be allowed to drive it away. Don't skip this test. You won't get your car back without both insurance and proof of tax and MOT. Now, when you visit the pound, take your driving licence or photo ID, proof of ownership, that's usually the VSC logbook, proof of insurance, proof of tax and MOT, or proof of your MOT booking. You'll need the money for the release fee and any storage charges as well. Now, this brings us down to the tough part, because sometimes the cost of release is more than the car is worth. Between the impound fee, storage charges, tax, MOT and insurance, the bill can run into hundreds of pounds. Now, if that's the case, you do have the option of abandoning the vehicle completely. You'll need to tell the pound staff that you're not going to reclaim it, and you'll usually be asked to sign the car over so it can be scrapped or sold. Okay, it's not an easy choice, but for some drivers, walking away is cheaper than paying to get the car back. So, to recap, here's the full process. Get your form 3708, arrange impounded car insurance, make sure the car is taxed and has a valid MOT, take all the documents to the pound and pay the fees. Do it quickly because storage charges build up daily. And if the costs don't make sense, you can choose to walk away. Now, if you want more information, go to impoundedcar.co.uk. There is a lot more helpful information there. Do it now and good luck.